Nicholls leading the fourth set, 13-8. And Nicholls, well, you can almost stop here. Their first 10 attempts, 7 kills, no errors. It's been a hyper-efficient set thus far for the Colonels. The Privateers going to have to make those in-match adjustments that we've seen both teams do a really good job of adjusting what has gone awry at different points. Holden to serve, sends it into the net. Now Peyton Cole to serve. Cole sends it, trips the tape, and now joust at the net. It's back on the Privateer side. Piva had to hustle for it, and then a free ball sent back over. Now Nicholls can reset. Here's a set, and that one is swung at and dug out by Eciroglu. Mayoni tips it over the block, but a diving dig from the back row to keep it alive from Smith. Free ball set back over and down for a point for Nicholls. Well, the tip from Mayoni looked like it could have the Privateers on the front foot, but tipped over the block, and nobody was able to converge on it from the back row. Padilla down to serve for Nicholls. She sends it, angles it over. Piva, that one got up on her in a hurry, but she stuck with it. Piva just sends it high over to Basin. Now it's going to be set for a swing attempt by Williams. Piva digs that one. Eciroglu calls to set it. Sap from outside the pin is blocked. Williams there. So too was Valentin. And now Anaya Anderson is going to sub in here for Vinay Sapp. Nicholls enjoying quite a large lead now at a half dozen. Serve deep, Alamont. Eciroglu. It's set for Mayoni, and that's a kill off the block. Alessandra Mayoni gets the Privateers back on the service line. Now Mbaya to serve for New Orleans. Mbaya leans into one, sends it over. That's an ace. Karina Smith couldn't get squarely underneath it. And an ace for Mbaya. For the Privateers, that's their 5th service ace tonight. Nicholls has 4 of those in their column. 15-11, Nicholls here in set number 4. Mbaya, high serve, received calmly, but now a whistle and Scales will get called for the net violation. Reached over the net and touched it while it was still on Nicholls' side. Now we'll have a slight pause here to wipe up a wet spot on the floor. Nicholls leading 16-11. You take a look at this one again, and there you see it. Scales just reaching over the net and contacting that ball while it was still on the Colonel's side. Chavez serves it over to Piva. It goes sideways. Mbaya for Anderson. And a whistle and a point for the Privateers. They get a net violation. I believe they did. It was on Williams, who will get called for the blocking error for the Colonels. Now Scales to serve. Akir sends this one deep, tracking it with Chavez. And the running reception or the bump set that time. Now a deep swing. That's Piva to dig. Eciroglu sets up Roundtree, and Courtney Roundtree with the kill. Privateers trying to draw closer. Nicholls led by 6 just a moment ago. That deficit from the Privateers sliced in half. For Roundtree, that's her 5th kill of the night. Actually, her 6th, my apologies. Now there's a check on the score sheets. Make sure the rotations are in order. We have seen a couple of out of rotations called here tonight. I think that was just to confirm everything was above board here on the rotation and what it should be on both sides. Guevara blocked back. Chavez covered that one. And now Guevara punches it very high. Piva there. Eciroglu from in tight for Anderson. And Anaya Anderson gets the kill off the touch. They call a touch on Nicholls. Colonels are saying they didn't touch it at all. It was a hesitant call. But the Privateers with the point on the Anderson kill. Scales sends it over the service to Basin. Tight set, Padilla. Now a swing through the block and down, and that's Williams to kill it for the Colonels. Alyssa Williams, that's her 4th kill of this set, her 10th of the match. She joins Tamara Chavez also in double figures. 17-14 Nicholls. Olivia Basin sends it wide. Eciroglu now will serve. Defne sends it high and a bit deep, received by Guevara. Now a set for a swing, Williams, and Williams finds a big pocket of space deep in the court. To 15 Nicholls. Ava Claire Calais in the serve here for the Colonels. Calais sends it over. That one a quick one and an ace. That one got up on Mayoni in a hurry. Now a timeout will be called by Coach Preston. That's their last of this set. 19-15 Nicholls here in set number 4. Well, you look at the numbers thus far, and it's been in spurts for both sides, certainly. But it's all pretty much leveled out. Nicholls has one more kill at 50-49. The attack errors, the Privateers are +4, 4 fewer in that department. Service errors within 1, 10-9. Digs are within 5, 56-51 there. Hitting percentages, Privateers still lead that category at a 250 clip, but Nicholls has improved theirs greatly in this 4th set, hitting 556 for the set, now up to a 213 attack percentage for the night. As we take a look once again at the battle of the 11s, Tamara Chavez and Laura Piva, and what they've meant to both of these offenses here tonight. 17 kills for Chavez, 13 for Piva. Chavez with that heavy arm action, especially from outside the pin on the left side, has been such a deadly weapon. Meanwhile, for Piva, she's been able to negotiate from different spots on the court as well, especially a couple of kills from the middle as well. She's had one from the back row. Both of these young ladies have offered a lot defensively as well. The reception from Piva, Roundtree on the slide, and that one is dug out off the deflection. Then a big swing and a kill for Nicholls. Basin with the big diving dig there off the block touch. And then Chavez killed it. Nicholls edging closer, but trying to force a 5th set. Serve, flat reception, but still set from Eciroglu for Anderson. That missed wide. Privateers had threatened to rally back, but now it's Nicholls matching their largest lead of the set. And now Ryan Williams is going to check in for the Privateers. For the first time tonight, Calais serve goes deep to Anderson. Set it up on the wraparound. There's Roundtree, who stuffs it down in front of the block for the point for New Orleans. Now Anaya Anderson. Anderson serves at an angle, receive Guevara, now set it up for Guevara, blocked back, but continued there on the dive by Calais. Roundtree tried to push it down and stop it, but that one could not go. Then a block continued again Now push back through, but there's Cole. Here's Mayoni, tips it over the block and down for a point for the Privateers. Alessandra Mayoni with the kill. Colonels were not quite in position, but still the creative tip from Mayoni. And now Anderson's serve deep to Chavez. Now the slide. Here comes Holden. That could not go as Ryan Williams was there at the net. And now a timeout will be called by Coach Rima. 3 straight points for the Privateers. Looking for a way back here in this set. 21-18. Nicholls leads it here in set number 4. Again, it's quite high drama here tonight between these two sides. And we've talked about what has highlighted these first almost 4 full sets thus far, but you start to dig into the little things as well that both teams have been able to execute at different points, and certainly what that means